This is I Am Legend reviewed. Alright, I'm going to tell you right now, I was blown away by this movie. I was expecting a lot, and I got even more back. This film was practically flawless. I enjoyed it so much, and this is the kind of film you need to see in theaters on the big screen. So please go see it on the big screen. Do not wait to rent this movie. You really need to see it on this big screen because this experience is so powerful to see New York City in basically a couple, 4 or 5 years from now, uninhabited, weeds and grass, totally run down like it's an old western city. It just looked great, and Will Smith really pulled it out. There's not a lot of lines in this film. There's not a lot of dialogue. It's just him and his dog, pretty much. And not a lot of actors today, I think, could pull that off. He really did a great job of acting, of playing this solitary man who has a very strict regiment of survival. Now, I know you've seen the previews for this movie. You've seen the shots of Will Smith hitting golf balls off of the stealth bomber into the city, and you've seen him walking through Times Square, and you've seen the decapitated, cut in half shots of the Brooklyn Bridge, and those shots aren't really teasers. Those are actually in the film the entire time. They're not just in the first 10 minutes. We see them featured throughout. We go through all kinds of places in New York City, and it's just amazing to see how much detail they put in to actually make you feel like you're there and this event has actually happened. There's just one man left in New York City, and it was so cool to see that, and they really did it right, and they got all the little details correct. You think you're going to know what the story is from the preview, but there's really a lot more to it than that, and you're going to be happily surprised when you go see this movie. Now, I don't want to give away too much about what goes on in this movie because it's really exciting to go along on this journey with Will Smith's character. And besides that, this movie has a lot of different genres pulling into it. It's got the sci-fi, it's got the apocalyptic thriller, there's a lot of thrills, a lot of tension, some action along with that, a little sprinkle of comedy in there for you. And if you dig down deep enough, there's even a really good message that you'll get out of it. So go see this movie. A+.